Did you know at this very second, this very moment, there are millions of people struggling in this world with addictions that can be healed? Hi, I'm recovery coach David Essel, and I want to tell you, for the past 24 years, one of the things I've been so excited about is working with people who really want to recover from their addiction. It might be alcohol, drugs, it might be negative thought, low self-esteem. It could be an addiction to nicotine or food or sex or spending. I mean, there's so many types of addictions, and addictions are a core issue in our existence. I know for myself, and I say this unabashedly, I say this very humbly, that for many of the years that I was helping other people get clean and clear of their addictions, I was still in active use. Now, I don't say that with any pride. I say it as just the truth. You know, I was helping all these people get clean, get sober from alcohol, get clean, get sober from drugs, both prescription and street, and I was still using. And then a number of years ago, it dawned on me, now you're going to laugh at this, it dawned on me that I might want to get really clean, you know, once and for all. And I have. And I knock on wood and I pray to God and I praise God every day for the ability to be clean and sober. And I want to do the same thing for you. We offer a one-on-one 30-day holistic recovery program that I will tell you is exceptional. Why do I say that? Because of the people we work with and the end result that we're seeing. Now, with this program, it is one-on-one. I do group work and that for people that want to do group work, but my main focus with addiction recovery is one-on-one for 30 straight days. We do this over the phone and we also do it in person. Now, some people, because of proximity to where I live in Florida, can only work with me over the phone. And do you want to know something amazing? Is that they still can recover. Most of the individuals that I work with, when I ask them to do a survey about how ready are they to get finally sober from overeating or from sex addiction or from spending or from alcohol or drugs, it's usually around 30 or 40%. Like they'll say, you know, I don't know if I'm really totally ready, and you don't have to be. You really don't. We have a program that is exceptional, and in 30 days, we're going to go after the base cause of the addiction. We'll look at the environment, we'll look at genetics, we'll look at emotions, we'll look at your emotional makeup, we'll look at all of that. It's going to be emotional, it'll be physical, both in exercise and nutrition, as well as with dietary supplements that can help us stay on the path, that can help cut the cravings, that can help us stay clean and sober, just one of the many components. The spiritual aspect of it, which we find to be crucially important to delve into, but it's your spiritual project that we'll be working on, not my agenda, not someone else's, it's yours. I've worked with people that are Christians, I've worked with people that are Buddhists, I've worked with people who are agnostics in regards to addiction, and we will find a spiritual component that's perfect for you. We'll look at financial concerns regarding addiction. We'll look at the whole family holistically from the concept of what is it that's a trigger that could be family-driven triggers that bring us back to use, emotional triggers that bring us to use, financial, market, career concern triggers that bring us to use. It could be friendships that are triggers that bring us to use. And then, of course, what's going on in the inside, our self-esteem, our self-confidence, that could be triggers that lead to use. Now, when I use the word use, I'm talking about using whatever it is as an escape mechanism from dealing with life. Again, alcohol, nicotine, food, spending, sex, all the things that we can go to. We can go to a high level of negative thought, which is an incredible addictive response to get away from dealing with the stressor. Once we deal with that core issue, we look at ways to give you freedom from the addiction. Now, I've gone through many different type of programs for myself, for my own recovery, and through all these different programs, we've tied together what I feel are the best of everything that's out there and offer it to you one-on-one. Today is the day for holistic recovery, and we can do it. Go to talkdavid.com, and if you know someone who's struggling with an addiction, encourage them to go to talkdavid.com and click on Addiction Recovery Now, and you can read what we do, how we go through, what our process is about, that it is incredibly holistic. You know, we look at things like prayer and meditation that might fit perfectly into your program, but it's scaled to each individual separately. There's no way that I could sit down and go, oh, you have an addiction to alcohol? Here, follow this program. It doesn't work that way. Everything is individual, and you'll find in there with our endorsements of our clients that have succeeded in keeping clean of their addictions that they say the same thing, you know, that this program is tailored one-on-one. My passion is helping you to get sober, and together we can do it. You don't have to be 100% ready. You just have to make the call. Go to talkdavid.com. I'll look forward to working with you one-on-one, starting ASAP. The minute that thought goes that it's time, it is time. Let's rock together. And again, if you know a loved one, it's amazing to be free of addiction. It is. It's incredible to be free. And we'll even give you an aftercare program where that you can do something on a daily basis once you're done with our 30 days one-on-one to keep you on the right path. I'm David Essel, really, really, really excited about your sobriety from any addiction you might be struggling with. TalkDavid.com. Let's get started today.